G'day guys, it's TraderCobb here. Hope you're all really well. Guys, one thing, don't forget to go over to TraderCobb, COBB.com and join up for my free bi-weekly video newsletter. So basically, where are we at? Geez, it's been, we're getting good. We're starting to get to a point where I'm actually starting to get a bit pumped. Why? Well, let's have a look at Bitcoin right now. And I want to focus on Bitcoin. And the only reason I want to focus on Bitcoin for now is because Bitcoin's market leader. In traditional markets, we say when the US catches a cold, when the US has a sneeze, the rest of the world catches a cold, and we tend to see that across cryptocurrency as well. There's no logical explanation for it, but it's just what is. Now, looking at Bitcoin here, we're looking at a daily chart here. We saw this pull back into this cradle zone. Now, if you've heard of my videos and seen my stuff before, I think many of you probably have, because I've been doing the videos for a while now. You'll see that pull back into this cradle zone, broke to the downside, and now it's actually just broken back to the upside. And this is why I've got this zone drawn in, this range drawn in right here. Check this out. I've been saying for a while that the catalyst would be for a move higher to break above this level here, and for a move lower down below here. And while we were in that range, we were seeing slightly bullish sentiment coming back in. What that was higher low, higher low, higher low. But we hadn't broken that higher high. Well, guess what? Now we have. And what's in the way to 10,000? Very little indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Very little indeed. Could we see 10,000 today? We could. Will we? I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball. But it is looking more bullish. We've got some good convergence there across the 4 hour. Also looking at the 8 hour here, just moving up a time frame. Check it out. We've got this higher low, higher high. Really nice. Move on. It's trending good. So that's really good. That's what I like to see. Bitcoin's starting to take charge once more and looking more bullish. But what about the other time frames? This is where I get excited. Have a look at this weekly candle. Okay, the last time we saw a break up through the high of a weekly was way back at the beginning of the year. Okay, we pulled back into this cradle zone, moved up. We haven't seen a break on this candle. We didn't break this one, this two, this 3, 4, 5, 6 candle. We've now finally broken the high. Now, for us to get some momentum to the upside, we need to see highs broken like we did back here. Break of the high, boom, break of the high, boom, and off we go. We've seen that happen now, and that's what we like. It is bullish. It is sorry, I'm not saying Bitcoin is bullish. I'm saying that move, that break of the weekly is bullish. Now look at this monthly. The level that we were talking about was the level that I was looking at was based on this monthly cradle zone. Everyone, or not everyone, but a lot of people were panicking. Bitcoin, the sky is falling, all this type of stuff. Yes, it fell back in, but where did it fall back to? It fell back to this cradle zone. Any coincidence? I think not. I said between 7 and 5,000, 6 being the sweet spot. It moved just below 6, a little bit below 6, a few $100, and now we're well above that level and looking much more positive here on this monthly candle. So across the board on Bitcoin, we're starting to gain some momentum back to the upside. Have a look at Litecoin, for example. It is on an absolute tear, came down, retested $100. Look at this, old resistance becoming support. That level had been drawn in for a while. We tested 100, we tested 100, we rejected 100. We've done 100% since we tested 100. This is why we invest in good, strong projects. Why? Because when the market does fall, it presents us with opportunities, and Litecoin has definitely had a fantastic move there. Have a look at Ethereum as well. We're starting to gain momentum, just broken up through the high. Actually, Bitcoin is more bullish than Ethereum today. However, having a look here on this weekly chart, you'll actually see it's broken that high of that weekly. It's pulled back into that cradle zone as well, guys. So, as always, do your own research, trade very cautiously, carefully, and let this bull market return, please, and have a nice run up into the mid months of the year. That would be super duper. Don't forget to jump across TraderCobb.com and follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and subscribe to YouTube.